To some, it's purely magic. To others, it just happens and is expected. When it comes to spreading a little holiday cheer for the thousands of people that have made Celebration in Lights in beautiful Newport News Park an annual holiday tradition, the task is no small feat, as the Department of Parks, Recreation and Tourism's Parks, Facilities, Maintenance and Landscape Services staff get in the holiday spirit a little early.
And it all begins in a special little warehouse where the magic of Christmas is bottled up 8 months out of the year.
And here's where it all begins, the Celebration Lights warehouse. The warehouse has gotten more and more packed over the years as we've added displays. We're pretty much at capacity now. In fact, we've gotten to where some of the older displays, 1 or 2 of them, end up staying outside for the remainder of the year. But for the most part, we're probably 95% covered in the warehouse to keep everything out of the weather elements for the year that it's not up. But yeah, the warehouse is empty for about 4 months. It's really odd to see it that way. It's pretty amazing the transition it goes from being full to being empty in just a week and a half. Really dramatic to see that happen. My biggest encouragement to everybody, and it will be today in my talk, is to hit the ground running and get everything out of the warehouse in a good time. I think that's something I've been very proud of ever since I took this job, is the fact that everybody on the Parks Facilities Maintenance staff, on the Landscape Services staff, on the tree crew, everybody's willing to jump in and help out where they need to help out, doing whatever it is they need to do. All other services as needed. That's a pretty big line on the resume. It encompasses a lot of different things. At least safety is number one with all the jobs we do, and it doesn't stop here with Celebration Lights. We start our holiday, if you will, right after the Fall Festival. The first weekend in October, a couple of days takedown from the Fall Festival, the very popular event at Newport News Park. Kind of have a welcome meeting for everybody. We do refreshments and donuts. The Adult Corrections Department is a big piece of this every year as well. We have a meeting with all the key players, and just to kind of get to know each other. We're going to be working together for the next couple of months, and we really want to start the year off right.
Right after the safety meeting, we go out and open the doors and go, oh my goodness, here we go, and we start loading trailers up. As far as the lifting and the safety aspect of it, there's the pieces are big and they're cumbersome, but they're not real heavy. If everybody goes in and puts the effort in lifting, nobody's really got to lift a lot. Lift a little, everybody lift a little, everybody gets to lift, you know, this fair amount, and it's not as heavy as you think. They're just cumbersome. We lay them on flatbed trailers. We have to get a wide load permit to come down Jefferson Avenue. And during that time, we've got a lead and to follow vehicle with a wide load signs. It's a race to the finish. It's making sure we're meeting the deadline. On a daily basis, you have to meet a deadline of getting something accomplished. And then when it's all said and done, the deadline for turning on. It seems to be shorter and shorter every year. And to accomplish that, it's just a goal that you set and you just keep moving forward with it. The systems we use, safety is in the utmost concern for us. We make sure that it's up and above the standards of what it needs to be. Even if a strap should happen to fail, which it's not, because we're lifting, just say 500 pounds. We've got equipment that we're lifting something that's capable of do 10,000 pounds. There's a fail-safe in there. We're making sure it's up and above what we need to do. We want to send everybody home safe. We have 3 ways we got to deal with this: land, air, and sea. We have to be on the land doing the small stuff. We have to be in the air doing the overhead, and then we do get in the water doing the water display. The canoeing bear does actually look like he's going over a rapids and into the spawning pond. You say we deserve credit, but we're also getting a paycheck. We have a job to do, and the job is today and this week and this month and for 2 months is for setting up CIL. And you just got to come out, put forth the effort day to day, find out what's got to be done next, put your hands on something, and the little elves never show up. You keep looking over your shoulder to see where's the second shift, you know, who's coming in on night shift to do some more. And it never seems to be enough. You know, you just keep looking, and as you look back, you see that stuff is lifted and stuff is put in place, and it all falls into place. It's rewarding to see when it's all done.
The time we do it and what it takes improves every year. The amount of time we get things out seems to improve every time. So as we do it, every year we do it, we get more efficient with it. As a supervisor's point of view, I look forward to making the improvements, making it a better show every year, and helping it, open the kids' eyes.
We're real happy to have everybody come out and enjoy the holiday festivities. Like I said, I hope we have made this a holiday tradition for all the people in Newport News and all their guests that come into Newport News to visit. I think it's great to be able to come out and share some of your local holiday activities that are going on, and this is certainly should be one of the big stops on everybody's holiday list.